Hello, buddies. There's someone mowing their lawn, so I hope that's not too loud. If it is, I will just re-record this and you will never see this video. So anyways, quick life update. I drink coffee again. I know I made several videos about like how coffee isn't good for teenagers and stuff, and I still pretty much agree with all that. The thing is, I went through a program called Upward Bound, and it wrecked my sleep schedule. Like, I know my sleep schedule wasn't great before that, but this program absolutely, hands down, wrecked my sleep schedule. Like, what was left of that teeny tiny sleep schedule. So anyways, I'd always go to bed at like 12 and have to wake up at 6, which is not healthy at all for anybody. I don't care who you are. You can even tell because these bags under my eyes. Anyways, it's been like a week or two since then, and I've been trying to catch up on my sleep. I've been wanting to fix my sleep schedule, but I'm actually trying to do it now. I considered buying melatonin, but I already have enough bad dreams as it is when I sleep, and I wake up a lot in the night because of said dreams. Like last night, I woke up like 4 times, and I had like 3 different bad dreams. And I know melatonin can exemplify that, so I'm just going to try to go to bed around 9:30 now to get around 8 hours of sleep by the time I push my schedule back to wake up at 6. I woke up at 8 today. I've been waking up at 9. I woke up at 8 today, which is 10 hours of sleep just about, depending when I actually fall asleep after my head hits the pillow, because I don't fall asleep when I go to bed. It takes me maybe a good half an hour, which is why I'm making this video. So instead of this being fixing my sleep schedule, because technically I have a sleep schedule now, it's not go to bed kind of early and wake up at 6 yet, but I'm on my way there. The problem is I don't have some good sleep hygiene, which is stuff like not playing video games on your bed, not having phones or TVs in your room, not like doing anything stressful in your room, having all the lights out, not having any noises which disrupt you, which is hard because I live in a house with a lot of people. Going to bed and waking up at the same time, which I kind of have, but not eating or working out or exercising a couple hours before bed, which you know from one of my last videos, Night Patrol, that I walk before bed. So I'm going to have to push my walking to be like earlier in the day and kind of wind down before bed instead. So I'll probably do some teas or something at night, like that really good smelling lavender stuff to help me fall asleep. Stuff like that. And this video is already 3 minutes long, so see you on the web. AKA, I'll see you guys tonight. Okay, hi. So I probably should have recorded this earlier because there's construction down here, but it is the next day. We went to the fair yesterday, so I didn't get to practice my good sleep hygiene because we got back at like 11 p.m. So I was just like, I'm just going to bed, you know? I'm just going to bed. So right now I'm attempting to stop the wind from going at my phone so violently because I'll know you'll be able to hear the noise, and it's very annoying. So basically, I'm going to the stores and I'm going to buy stuff that will help with good sleep hygiene. And I should have checked if we had some bedtime tea before I left the house, and I thought about it and I didn't do it. So I guess if we do have some, we'll just have more. So that is the first thing I'm going to get at Hannaford's, and maybe a pear or something because I'm kind of hungry. Okay, so I did get a pear indeed. And I got the extra sleepy time tea instead of just the sleepy time tea because I was looking at the ingredients and I looked up on Google like, what is the sleepy time tea, because that's what autofill did. So I got the extra one because it had chamomile and whatever the other thing that starts with a V is that helps you fall asleep, which the normal sleepy time tea did not have. It might have only had like chamomile or something like that. So yeah, I got that, and I got a pear. So we're going to Family Dollar now, see if it's open. If not, we're gonna go to Rennie's. If not, that sucks, I guess. And we might get like a face mask or something there, you know? Okay. So our main road is being paved again. It's like the road that divides the whole town, because the town is decently small, okay? But I couldn't cross it to get to the store for like at least a half a mile, at least not, if not a whole mile. I don't really know how miles work. But I just went pretty freaking far away from the store that I want to go to because I couldn't cross the street, and this was the only place I could cross the street because there's no traffic or road work down here. So now I have to go all the way back across town on the back roads to get to Family Dollar. Anyways, hopefully I'll sleep good tonight. Family Dollar. I made it to Family Dollar, alright. Took like 40 minutes. They didn't even have what I wanted there, so now I'm going to Rennie's in hopes that they do have it. And if not, I'm just going to have to continue wearing a shirt as a face mask. Alright, so the next thing that you need to do for sleep hygiene is turn off or remove all the electronics from your room or keep them far away from you. So you see how my TV's on. I don't know if it would produce black light or blue light, holy crap, if it's not on, but I'm going to unplug it anyway because I hardly even use it. The next thing would be my phone. So usually I'd have the extension cord so I can have my charger and my phone right here, but for the past couple of nights I've been putting my phone up here, especially so that I have to wake up when my alarm goes off and my blue light won't be right next to me, you know? This light does go on, but obviously it gets turned off when it's bedtime because that's how it works. Same thing with the fish tank light, that gets turned off. And look at Preston, look at him go. And what I do, because I don't have a face mask, is it's around here somewhere. Aha, right here. So I usually just take this and put it over my eyes, and once there's like no light coming into my eyeballs, I fall asleep pretty easily. Okay, so I went to bed around 9:30 last night. It was hard to fall asleep immediately, of course, but I fell asleep decently well with all the stuff that I had and I had done. I did put away my phone before I went to sleep, and I woke up at 7 when my alarm went off. Though I did sort of have a headache, and I still kind of do. I took an ibuprofen, and I just started the coffee, so our ultimate goal is to wake up at 6 for school. Hello. So it's been a couple of days and my sleep has been the same. So pretty much I've been doing everything that I explained, having the tea, covering my eyes. I found that the thing that makes me the most tired, even though I still can't fall asleep really easily most nights, is covering my eyes so that it's completely dark. The tea does calm me down, but of course it isn't like chemicals or anything, or like brain things that are gonna like make me fall asleep. They'll just make you calm. So yeah, I tried the going to bed early thing. My body seems to not be able to function anything under 10 hours of sleep, but the problem is if I want 10 hours of sleep or 11 hours of sleep, I'm gonna have to go to bed at like 7 o'clock at night, and no one does that. Nobody does that. Unless you had like the most awfulest day, it's not even a word, but unless you had like the most strenuous day, you woke up at like 4 a.m. You don't go to bed at 7, you know? That's just not a thing that people do. So I don't like, I want to like, I think my sleep schedule has to be about 9.5 hours or somewhere around there. And I've been going to bed at 9:30, waking up at 6:30 because I'm pushing it back for school. And it's like all complicated with how the sleep cycles work and everything. But I always wake up in the middle of a dream which is REM sleep, and so you kind of feel more tired and groggy and headachy and sick when you wake up. So you want to wake up like right after you finish dreaming, pretty much after that REM cycle is complete. And I wake up before it's complete, so that means I'd have to go to bed maybe a half an hour, 15-20 minutes earlier, so I can fall asleep earlier. But the problem is I can hardly sleep at 9:30 when I go to bed at 9:30. What makes me think I can sleep at 9? Like, I need to go to bed at 9, but that is not gonna happen. I considered melatonin, but it cost a lot of money. I don't have my money withdrawn, and I don't have a job yet. I hope I get hired. I applied to like 5 places today, I think. Anyways, that's not the point. I have been getting a normal amount of sleep, like 9 hours, but it's still really hard to fall asleep, and then it hurts waking up because I wake up like in the middle of a sleep cycle, and I don't want to cut my sleep down anymore as it is, because it's not good. I need at least the 9 hours of sleep, considering I feel tired with anything under 11. Which probably isn't healthy, but like, I only actually get tired if I stay up for like 20 hours, which is also not healthy. So it's weird though, because I do all these things to fall asleep, and I actually like exercise and stuff during the day. You guys know that. And I just can't fall asleep when I try to go to bed. People that are like, I fall asleep like just a couple minutes after my head hits the pillow. I'm like, how? Just how? How? Takes me at least 30 minutes. At least. So I'm gonna end the video here because it's very long, especially for my videos. That's very long for one of my videos. But if I fix anything, try melatonin or something, if I'm allowed to, I'll tell you guys. I don't want to like do it because that's kind of like my fallback plan for if I can't sleep, but like, yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching this video about good hygiene and me rambling for probably at least 10 minutes.